Swing and a miss. Again, extra bounce. Pace.
Yeah, that's what you should get here.
Swings. Hardman's up in the ring. First boundary.
Yeah, because of that pace and bounce, there'll be a bit more of it here at Old Trafford than there was up in Durham. It's interesting that England have started at this end. That the story of the innings we bowled it might be in there. He's a real threat. So it would. Yeah, you mentioned that Suryavanshi and Archer obviously together, so one assumes they've a new chap.
Oh, that was quick. That would have woken him up. After the first over, fourth and the loss, to play his first ball.
A debut for Josh Tong as well in T20 players up against each other here.
Now this is a good move.
Well, I asked Harry Ravi at the top under and he nodded to me, but what kind of...
That's on two. Wait for the umpire signal, white signal.
Yes, Brooke was very quick to want Tong and Archer back in his side. They were...
So first one in international cricket.
Well, that's what you'll see a lot of. The short side and use the breeze.
Constant changes in the field. And change of angle as well. Nothing. It's a good start. And Josh Tong after two. India 10 for the loss. It's up in the air. It's gone a long way. It's six. Now that gets the crowd going. Well, already a contest.
Yeah, I've seen here you mentioned Laker at 70. It just feels like this is a moment as well.
Gets a single.
Two things. One, that the boundary. Well, he's 50 miles an hour mark on 2 occasions.
Plenty of swinging and missing.
It's usually very hard.
Oh, looking, he got 4 for that. Just so after 3 overs, it's... Oh, it's hard. It's in the crowd. Second six for the young man. He's warming up. Then plus now. Changing angle. Has to hurry. Oh, one shot place. This time it's Abhishek. One bounce over the rope. And India just getting some momentum now.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how many sixes are hit to that side. I reckon Abhishek's hit that as well.
Both left-handers. He's down the ground this time. This is a clean strike. Let's into the crowd again. He's up and running. Oh, beautiful timing. Just giving himself a little bit of room and the ball racing across the turf. Inside out, one bounce over the rope.
Watch it, England under real pressure. 11 from Archer, 20 off Tong, Will Jack. Gotcha.
They've only a single this time. From a revolving door spinning at the rim. 50. He's got him this time. Faster for the air. And he's beaten them. And England.
Oh, Suryavanshi is.
So after 5 overs, it's 54. Curran into the attack, and Curran just been smashed back over his head.
Abhishek Sharma just taking out from very left in down. Started.
That's gone up. It's gone a long way up. I think it's going to land safely. Everyone likes it. Batters, faster bowlers, spinners get back. Drag leg side. Archer has to get chase. Doesn't get there.
Have a look at Abhishek move just before the delivery was bowled. He came inside the line, wanting to get it probably over mid-wicket.
Check drive. Archer to his left now. Archer to his right. He can't cut either off.
Probably Abhishek's best shot today. Just held his foot.
Goes to the Yorker. Flick leg side. And it gets the wicket. Even hitting with the breeze to the shorter boundary. Abhishek has to go.
65-40.
Okay.
Other hand, Nation. Well, man who's in good form.
From England fans and India. India kicked in at the crease and gets off the mark with a boundary. First delivery.
Trace, a very good player of the cut shot. Got 50 in the previous innings happened as well.
That's an orthodox leg break. He will be concerned about Rashid to left. Rashid picks up length really well. Time, placed. Outstanding batting that. All out the front of the hand.
Too slow to Trace on the stumps.
Short and belted straight back past Adil Rashid with a real follow. Why? Because the matchup was perfect for him. Left up.
It's really hard. What I want.
It's probably the biggest change in Indian cricket. In these middle, they realise they can go hard. And they want to. Don't think so. Not to him.
Smith as well when he comes into the... That's a quite over so far. Just the 4 singles. He's got to think of his options. The reverse sweep or throw.
He can. Beautifully bowled. 6 singles in the 89 for 2. Yeah, he is hiding out there. And the man was sent out there. But it was just nailed. Dawson had 5 yards to go to his right. He couldn't get it off. Surprised Dawson was 10 yards off the fence there, actually.
What's a good score you think that's?
Very sharp statistician. Couple of dots to end the 10th over. And at the front of the hand, which is good for Rashid. England keeping. Slower, Tempter, man in the deep, does it go over his head? Oh, he went for a spiffy. He was in off the boundary, trying to cut the angle down. Maybe thinking of 2. As it is, he's parried over the bar. Now hammered through the offside, properly hammered. Back to the boundaries. Oh, this is a really good shot. He's not doing it. He's doing it a really wacky and enough angle to do it. Whipped down the ground, where Banton will almost certainly barred over for India with those 2 Well, the stumps have done brilliantly for England there, because that was 4, I reckon. He's fully committed with it. Deep in his crease. And very, very cleverly played. That's a touch of class from Shreyas. Oh, that's very skillful. Nice wiggering up the 50-run partnership. Knew exactly where the... Oh, ouch. Bit of extra bounce. We saw that earlier on with Jofra. Oh, that's hurt him. Split the top of his. It's in underneath Kishan. From now on in. 118 for 2. Wider, thrashed over extra cover. So get the feeling of Mystery Assailers. He's hit that. So we saw a couple of the riverside in the first game. All the way left side with the breeze, short boundary 6. And there's example of that. So quick to pounce on them. Come back from Dawson, who's previous over 1 million captain in this over. He's coming down the pitch, Corin coming. High in the air, Banton is making good ground. Does he make good enough? Yeah, he does. That's a really good catch. He's made that look very easy. The hard work was done with his feet. Dawson getting... Could lead to another. Shivam Dubey has come. Quick from Archer. Sort of played the no-look hook there. With and flayed out to Salt. Oh. Well, I don't think he's had much luck. So. Boy, this is the next 5 deliveries.
Down the ground this time though, has he got enough? Got very, very high. And nowhere near long enough. Tom Banton takes the catch inside the 30-yard circle. The ball just holding up in the... And a lot of this has to do with the fact that hitting to the leg side. Reverse swing. Up and over the infield and away for a boundary fall.
Excellent job. Brings 150 up for India.
Pace taken off the ball. Umpire Graham Lloyd says no. The player's a nice guy. See what the England spinners are trying to do, just take the pace off the ball, just using that big bound. There is a deep point. Decent. Over from Will Jacks comes to an end. Takes off the 20. India, sorry, 1-5-3. They'll be looking for a big finish. That's what they're going to get if Kishan has anything to do with it.
And it's a smart batting because he moved across towards the off stump as well. You'd seen that in the previous over.
Straight in the air. Easily taken by Liam Dawson inside the 30-yard circle. You see the wind howling and on play. Surely that'll be a wide, very high. On Stagger's still pushes a catch up in the air.
He really has bowled well, hasn't he?
It's had a case of they crossed but they didn't have a run at it. We will complete the single.
Oh, definitely.
Anyway, we'll get to the bottom of that, I'm sure. 18 overs, gone to 5. It's the attack. Stamper, exceptional figures, 3 for 32 from his 4.
Well, actually, becomes brilliant between it.
37, Archie number 23 at the very, very well tonight. Boundaries just tried it for India.
He certainly have.
Throw over the stumps. Is he going to hit the bowler's end? It does. I'm not sure. Just better was aiming for the bowler's end. Definitely not. But as it is. Good wide Yorker from Tongue. Oh, arms go out there. Surely that was not a... Maybe I'm missing something. Smash down the ground. Is this a start off that flourish? It's gone for 6. The maximum. Here we go again. Back-to-back 6s for India. Tilak getting in on the game now.
Warm-up delivery from Archer right up in the slot.
Here we go again. Short this time from Archer, but the same result. Another top catch in the crowd. Come on, crowd. Get your act together. They certainly can. Brilliant from Tilak. Opens the face, guides it over short third for another boundary.
Well, Jofra, you're a little slow to take that catch.
Oh, straight to Josh Tongue this time. He's messed up. Caught behind to finish the innings, so Jofra Archer gets a wicket. Doesn't look very happy with life. The Harship West India finish on 190 for 7. I think England will be fairly happy with that.
Gap number 150 Share the new ball there, steady your spin. Shivam Dubey.
And people missing from the seats because I'm sure that...
And straight away, a loud appeal, a very confident appeal. They're all going up, the batsman's walking. And Arship Singh strikes up the first ball. It's Phil Salt, West of the park.
A lovely start for Phil Salt here. Rusty as you...
And the first run on the board.
Not the semi-final, it was a cut call from... It's a bit windy out there, cold as well. It's feeling for outside off.
Again, a nicely ball. You can see steep bounce.
We saw India play and miss quite a...
He's taken it. Would you believe it? Flicked on the middle of the bat. And Chakravarti making no mistake.
As well goes without scoring, 1 for 2.
So an excellent start here from Arshdeep Singh. 1 run on the board for the loss of 2. Further behind. Right on the edge of the circle.
Good. And he broke a good offside player.
That's back away. First boundary of the innings. And the captain will feel a lot better for that. That's it, very hard. Very aggressive approach here from Harry Brook. Flick of the first ball, then down the track next delivery.
Likes to give himself room whenever he...
So 11 for 2 after 2.
Oh, Adil Rashid as well. Do you think it's going to...
Just sitting up a bit. That's it, very hard. Again, giving himself room. Fast hands, generating a lot of bat speed. That's smash back. He's dismissed it from its presence there. The clear intent from England captain.
That's not a shot, that's a slap. He literally got there early.
That's big. It's with the breeze. It's into the crowd.
Arshdeep Singh being taken to the cleaners here. He's got...
Massive. This is huge. On top of the Farouk engineer stand. There won't be in the flag work stand.
This is outstanding batting from Harry Brook, England right now. Ravi Bishnoi.
4. So real momentum this for England. Swung away. And beats a man in the deep. De La Forma was a man. It's 49. The odd drop. It's very confident. White signal. Might well have been up the pad as well if they do go up.
I have to say, a very good inning and invite Jacob Bethel for a big shot.
Found the gap here. Lovely timing. Open the face. Push it away for 4. Loves reverse sweep Bunton. When she plays it, he changes his feet over, so he hits it very hard.
That's a very fine shot as well.
It'll be interesting to see it. Very good against spin. Edged, and this will run away for 4 as well. England just cutting loose in this over. Nothing with it.
Shoveled leg side, wide of the man in the deep, and a one bounce away to the boundary.
Very good batting from Tom Banton. Looks like he's done his homework. He's seen the fact that Ashton Rana bowled the
Top of the order, and counties to short ball, 2 straight. Just helped on its way. Nope. So he has very fond memory. Excellent glove work again. He'll be wide.
You can see what Ravi Bishnoi in the circle, in the offside leg.
Goes leg side and hits it into those big wide open spaces. It goes all the way.
Very good batting from Tom Banton here.
Smashed. Back-to-back boundaries for Banton.
This has been a brilliant partnership.
Akshar Patel varies it. Straight to the man in the deep. Brilliant over from Arshdeep Singh, and he celebrates, and so do the Indian fans.
Identical. 118 for 4.
Things off. It's going to be close, it's very full. Jacks is reviewed immediately. Maybe he thinks he's got a tick on this. If not, and he goes, it is a massive moment in the game. Told him, yeah, he's got a bit of a tickle on it. Edge fine, Curran starts with a boundary.
Yes, needed that. Needed a new player to get in there and get some early momentum.
Hit powerfully down the ground. Bethel's got great awareness for a man of such tender years. Missed out there. That was an easy single to be square on the offside, and Bethel picked it. And it does go big. Clattered over mid-on from Bethel. Maybe this is the big over that Ravi Shastri talked about. Maybe this is the one.
That's a release for you now.
And once again, Bethel takes that free hit down the ground. And he goes to 50 off just 39 balls. Funked away through extra cover. This is a terrific over, terrific batting from Jacob Bethel. Enormous 6-leg side by Jacob Bethel. And this over has completely transformed the game. England came into it under pressure, probably second favourites. They'll emerge from it. Brilliant. Quite brilliant from Jacob Bethel. A fantastic choice of shot, and the execution just perfect.
I think that's been the hallmark of this innings, Michael.
Curran trying to pick up over the leg side to the short side, sends it only into the safe hands of Babab. They'll try and hustle back for a second, and does do so.